What's happening? It's your boy R. Dot, back with another one. You dig? Let's get straight into it, baby. Boom. Alright, yo. I was listening to this podcast. You know what I'm saying? And it basically was in line with a lot of the stuff that I be talking about or whatever. And I thought I could basically try to reiterate it, but I wouldn't be able to put it in words or explain it as great as he did it. And I'm gonna try to leave a link to it because I did subscribe to his channel, and so y'all can check out some of his content because it's real dope. But basically what he was saying about how we struggle with keeping our eyes on the prize. And we struggle with keeping our eyes on the prize because your current reality and what you perceive and what you're trying to manifest, where you want your reality to be or to become, is basically at war with each other. And that's the reason why it really gets harder when you try to change. Like, let's say you try to change that bad habit. Let's say you try to change that, try to change your financial situation or your social circle or your whatever it is that you're trying to change in your life that you feel no longer serves you. And it all boils down to the fact that it's at war with each other, because everything in your subconscious mind is programming you to get the results that you're currently getting. And the reason why it's embedded in your subconscious is because of the things you was taught, programming, things that you felt worked for you, but there's no longer working, or from like just your beliefs. And it makes a whole lot of sense. It makes a whole lot of sense because, we were taught in the Bible, and people was taught that the Bible said money is the root of all evil, when that's clearly not what it says. It does not say that money is the root of all evil. What it says is the love of money is the root of all evil. You're missing a word. The love of money is the root of all evil. So because of that being in your mind and embedded in your subconscious mind, but you see yourself building a Fortune 500 company, but in your mind, embedded in your subconscious, is the love of money. Money is the root of all evil. So you subconsciously sabotage, that coming into fruition. As far as a relationship, if your belief is men ain't worth nothing, women ain't worth nothing, but you're trying to build a long-lasting, loving relationship, then because of the simple fact that your mind is deeply embedded in your subconscious mind, you have that belief that people, men, women, or whatever, ain't worth your time. So that's how you unknowingly sabotage that relationship that you're trying to build, that you're searching for, that you're seeking. And the thing about it is that those things, we really want those things. We really want those things, but we stop ourselves from manifesting those things because of our beliefs. And that is deeply embedded into our subconscious mind. And how you can know what it is that's embedded in your subconscious mind that is stagnating your growth, and whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, is whatever it is that you're trying to manifest that's giving you the greatest resistance. It's something in your it's something embedded in your subconscious mind that's making that resist you. And I'm speaking to the choir, man. I'm not lying, and that's the reason why I wanted to bring that to y'all attention, and I wanted to share that knowledge and that content with y'all because of the simple fact that I get it. I get why things not, happen in my life the way that I wanted to happen in my life because of because of my programming. What's in my subconscious mind, So that's what it is that you have to find out, and that's what you have to kill. And the reason why it's so hard is because they're at battle with themselves. They're at battle with themselves because you're transitioning. That's all you're doing. You're transitioning. So you have to hold on to your belief of what it is. You can't stop loving. You know what I mean? You got to understand that because your heart was broken, you manifested that happening because of what the decisions that you made and the beliefs that got embedded in your subconscious mind. So you can't blame nobody. Nobody can make you stop loving or want to love or feel like you can't be loved. None of that. Nobody can do that. Only person can do that is you. The only person can do that is you. Those are your beliefs. Those are nobody else's beliefs. So if somebody did something to you and it hurt you to your core, okay then. You giving somebody too much power to change the fact that you don't want to love again. You giving situations too much power to say that, okay, I'm not going to start this business. I'm not going to, I'm done with it. You know what I mean? It's not for me. Being a millionaire is not for me. Building this brand is not for me. Building this business is not for me. Those are things that's in your mind, and you allow situations to overpower that for you not to continue to do that. But if you stay the course and you believe, then your reality has to respond. Reality has to respond to your beliefs. Whatever you believe in, that is you. That is what you manifest. Everything. And it's not going to happen overnight, but it can happen overnight. It depends on how strongly and how deep, you believe in that, So that is why I believe that some people can manifest they wildest dreams overnight, and then some people can manifest it over a period of time because of the belief. This person believed that it could happen yesterday. This person believed that it was going to happen 2 days from now. That person believed that it was going to happen 10 years from now. But it's all about how you believe and how strongly you are on that belief, and how strongly your reality, the perception of it in your reality. So it has to respond. Everything in your life, man, it responds. You create your own reality. You know what I'm saying? And so I really wanted to share that with y'all, man, and because I thought it was real deep and it made so much sense. It made so much sense, so much, because like, what did Jesus mean? And y'all know I like to use Jesus, man, because I'm a church boy. I mean, I grew up in the church and everything like that, so I like to use Jesus a lot when I'm kind of explaining things, because and to be honest with you, Jesus used to use a lot of parables as well. But what was Jesus saying? What was Jesus saying, and what did he mean when he said that you're going to be able to do the things that I've done and even greater things? What did that mean? What did he mean by that? Why did Jesus specifically say that we would be able and have the power to do greater things that he done? And I know y'all probably heard me say that before. Probably did. Probably have. But what did he actually mean by that? We're here to live life and live it more abundantly. You feel me? And, so, like, it's really, really power. It's life and death in the tongue. It's power, life, and death in the tongue, man. Because it's not what goes into a man that defiles him, it's what comes out. You dig? So, like, we really, really, really honestly got to stop putting the blame on circumstances, people, and situations. We really got to do that and take accountability. And take accountability for and honestly and truly understand that whatever goes on in our life is a result of our current thinking. And we're creating that. We are creators. You know what I mean? So, like, you really got to figure out how to attack your subconscious mind. And it's like a garden because your subconscious mind is like a garden. It's like a garden with weeds in it. You know what I'm saying? It's like a garden that you plant beautiful flowers, but you gotta always go in that garden and pluck out the weeds in that garden because you know what I'm saying? And you gotta continue to pluck out the weeds. You gotta continue to pluck out the weeds in your garden. And your subconscious mind is your garden. It's really your garden. It's like what you really truly believe. You can embed that in your subconscious mind. And you don't have to fake it. Because me personally, I do not believe, not one bit, that whoever you say that you are and believe that without a shadow of doubt, that's who you are. That is who God, the universe, however you want to say it, place you here to be. Now who you faking to be, who you really are on the inside. Because a lot of the times when you faking it on the outside, it's because it's like, you know who you really are. You know what you really want. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the times that's you just protecting your ego. That's all. That's all it is. It's just you protecting your ego. And I know I kind of get off subject like I tend to, man, a lot of the times, man. But you know that this was really heavy on my mind, and I really wanted to talk about it and share that information with y'all, my brothers, my sisters, whatever, you know what I mean, everybody. I just wanted to share that with you and understand that you are a creator. You are a creator. It don't matter. I don't care contrary to your current circumstances. You are a creator, and you were put here to create and co-create. Just my thoughts. But either way it goes, man, you know how I do, man. I keep you here all day on this beautiful Thursday, you dig, and then talk your head off. So I'm gonna let you go. But with that being said, make sure you like, share, subscribe to the comment, share it with other people. Maybe it's something that I said that could help somebody, or it was confirmation of something that you said. Don't be stingy with the content. But it's your boy R. Dot back with another one. You dig? Over and out, baby.